port city and a modern commercial hub and gateway for pilgrimages in the King and Queen of the Ring tournament, with both finals taking. But for all of Randy Orton's accomplishments, he's never been King of the Warlord with a bloodthirsty disposition, looking to acquire even more Queen of the Ring tournament. But does Nia Jax have what it takes to topple one? The condition is the EST's knee in. That remains to be seen.
King and Queen of the Ring, it was to another place. The winner of the King of the Ring tournament and the winner of your world title at SummerSlam.
Sponsored by Progressive, a triple threat of protection with tomorrow streaming live WWE on Peacock.
The following Tuesday's semi-final, introducing first from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Things off in spectacular fashion tonight in the Kingdom of Saud tournaments will look like.
Yes, indeed. What a huge night here on a championship opportunity at SummerSlam for the winner of the King and Queen.
To meet this woman, Lyra Valkyria, winning the bracket on Fox. I am still Corey Graves. He is still Wade Barrett. But we're to Johnny and Faisal Mugasim.
شكرا لكوري كريفز ووايد King and Queen of the Ring. ليلة خاصة مشاهدينا الكرام وليلة أكثر من رائعة.
Jade Cargill failed last week to get past Nia Jax because
to this semi-final matchup, but it's going to take more than that against the
And her opponent from San Diego, California.
after 2 Friday night SmackDown. Nia Jax is a woman on a Missy Nia take out Tiffany Stratton. Can Jax follow suit tonight?
one individual stop the irresistible force, and I'm on one at a time, including her opponent tonight, Bianca Belair.
The Queen of the Ring tournament thus far. Bianca Belair, who will head to King and Queen of the Ring tomorrow.
Big three from WrestleMania, Naomi and Jade Cargill now.
We heard again moments ago the winners of both the King and fans.
Yeah, and Corey, I don't think that has increased anybody's desire to appointment of not being successful in winning the King and Queen tour.
Trouble over the past several weeks.
Well, I asked her last week before the match was the need. I didn't bother asking this week. I knew she was going to be game face.
Great women, no strangers to one another. They've competed as opponent. All of the contempt right now for Bianca Belair, who stands in Nia's. Is that a wise decision, Wade?
I saw a little limp on the landing there. Maybe
for the 3rd time colliding with Jax.
as it hurts Nia Jax.
I don't know if the brick wall feels.
Well, it would behoove Bianca Belair to end this one as
Outside, standing on the ring apron before driving Nia face first. Environment, is it easy to look past the match at hand? Because
Women's World Champions in the ring now, both of them.
oh, wait a minute. Oh! Jax shoulder first into the ring post. The EST is on a roll. Finals match for the Friday night SmackDown bracket as the EST looking on Lyra, who's already advanced to the final tomorrow. Jade Cargill, due to Nia causing Cargill to lose her temper.
Worn down Bianca Belair, gave Bianca Belair a brief
Before being put back down by the irresistible force.
Yes, and you have tweaked something, especially on me. There's no hiding.
Nia. Belair sliding into a crucifix cover, shoulders down. A Moen drop by Jax. Nia's going to the final.
Over at the crown, realizing what is at stake.
There is no doubt at this point, Wade, Bianca's knee is giving her a world.
Focus on that bullseye. Slow the EST down any way you
I think Belair might have injured her knee in the process. Scrambling for the cover, hook to the leg.
caught Bianca Belair briefly. Cost her a
Fact on the landing of the crossbody instead, Wade. I'm afraid that Bianca may have hyperextended
at the moment, but the gritty and driven Belair is still in the
dismantle the injured leg of the EST. Belair with a little too much left in the tank at this.
What a freak!
Cover! Not Belair.
Bianca Belair lives in the gym, has on that is simply unmatched here.
A great showing of the wills of both for the Queen of the Ring crown.
Either way,
There is no way Bianca's going to get Jax up on one good wheel. Driving Belair's knee back into the canvas yet again. The legs of Bianca Belair, you're going to neutralize a great deal of the E.
And Corey, it might be take two.
I think you might be right, Wade, but Belair do it! Oh my God! And Jax with a senton. going to the finals.
Just an overwhelming onslaught. Ultimately, it was that knee giving out at an attempt at a K, just crumbled to nothing.
The adrenaline not quite elated. Be careful what you wish for. Lyra forced Nia Jax in the finals of the...
Nia Jax, congratulations. Coveted.
Hey, Lyra. I just buzzed through Bianca Belair. The same way I buzzed through Rhea Rip the Ring. And champion.
Nia Jax, and a valiant effort by Bianca Belair tonight.
Waller and Theory. LA Knight, it's up next here on SmackDown.
Now is your chance to meet Cody Rhodes. August 16th through the 18th at the Javits Center in New York. And Eli Manning and many more. Tickets for the ultimate event for all.
Bianca, I know the Queen of the Ring loss has...
He really wanted that crown, but I think I just took my knee to the limit.
When I injured your knee, and then somebody more deserving could be on.
We got one knee. We got four.
You want to do something?
Wait. What? Excuse me?
Be quiet now.
See, go do that.
This is Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
The Friday Night SmackDown. The audacious Austin Theory Waller. Welcome. With my guest host tonight.
Idiots. Now, allow me to introduce to you one of the most down roster.
That's what my sheet said. I'm not complaining about Carmelo. Hey!
Austin, Grayson, thank you guys so much for the intro. The only problem is you guys missed a couple things. Hottest new superstar here on SmackDown.
Hey, Mr. Him, I think you kind of forgot what happened.
Because guys like us, we gotta stick together, man.
Better guess than LA Knight, that's for sure. Yeah, LA Knight does suck. He sucks.
Rub, you guys get the ratings. Look, we all win. All right, but look.
I mean, hey, only advice he gives the Street Profits is how to lose to A-Town down up.
About them, bro. They're selfish. They're jealous. LA Knight. Accomplish anything that wants to talk all this talk.
Hey, I think everybody in here is talking. Big one, LA Knight? Yeah!
The guy who was drafted, one megastar in the back, and some real megastars will chop it out.
Corey! You didn't honestly think LA Knight was going to kick back and take a level of the megastar.
Days like this, and they're about to get it in spades.
Times it's arriving on Friday Night SmackDown of making enemies.
Hey!
With the Grayson Waller could be very expensive.
Let me talk to you. Hey, no, we ain't doing no talking, you know?
I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because I got better things to do. You keep knocking my door, this mean dog won't take you long to figure out exactly whose game this is.
Carmelo Hayes from behind the megastar, and here come the tag champs. Waller, but here comes backup.
Well, it was crazy of
Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. The Street Profits are up and they want the smoke. Sunday on Fox, it's one of NASCAR's crown jewel events. This week's things off at 5:30 Eastern, and the green flag flies at 6.
Everybody wants to talk about living your truth. Embarrassing. Truth is, because you allow it. You're not sick. Blair Davenport has already taken your spot.
Man tag team match between LA Knight and the Street Profits. Again, very rowdy, lively crowd tonight in Jeddah. And again,
special start time of 1 p.m. About 15 time zones in the last couple of days, so I'm a little all over the place.
Lock mid-ring.
Just looking at this ring between Carmella in the same ring right now.
So an argument that could be made. Nice arm drag. Had a great deal of success in NXT before being drafted. The
Street Profits have not been their usual self over the past couple of weeks. They're feeling a bit of part of spirit once again.
Bobby Lashley being forced out of a great deal of success recently. Maybe it's time for Dawkins and Ford to...
From the Street Profits, who are obviously, as you mentioned, still reeling from...
tie up between LA Knight and Austin Theory.
On planet Earth we go. Every human being is fully...
Outside Theory is going to be illegal for his team in this instance.
Has been knocked out of the sails of the megastar.
Dawkins of the Street Profits.
A lot of people.
No doubt about it. A bright future for... And Theory just pulled Waller out of harm's way.
By with a little help from...
Big left by Theory.
Nothing pretty about that, but highly effective.
Dawkins now LA Knight all by his lonesome in the ring, and here comes Carmelo Hayes set the mega star, and Carmelo wins. Ford scramble. Here are your winners, the team of LA Knight. But oh, how much fun we all had watching on. Six-man tag team action delivered as advertised. And a BFT turned the tides.
Is where the flying Montez Ford hit pay.
Celebrating all over Saudi Arabia. That is going down and having just as much fun as the Street Profits. Experience isn't the only thing going on in Riyadh. Yesterday, Riyadh disputed WWE Championship match made something of an uncharacteristic.
In Saturday's match against Cody Rhodes, my brass knuckles, I'm gonna give these brass knuckles to you. You keep them. You make sure I don't there and put it on mine.
Jeddah just 24 hours ahead of that championship defense.
To prepare
one half of the King and Queen of the Ring main event.
WWE Universe for our United States champion, but Wade, your champion is the real deal.
Yeah, what did he call himself last week? I've got to agree with him on that. Since Logan Paul hit the scene a couple of years, that this man, his entourage, and his natural star appeal.
Tomorrow at King and Queen of the Ring in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, as Cody United States Championship, it's champion versus champion.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
seats in this arena too, Corey.
This is the
so,
I ask you, on this day, 32 years ago, I didn't know, and the reason for you not knowing was War Games 1992. Widely considered the best War Games match of all time. Again, the just like my friend, just like you, shouting out the answer. I am a fan of professional wrestling. I am a fan. The only way I know how to describe you is memories, and I think it is time to get off the train. I think it is time ever in my career, Cody Rhodes, a WWE.
Cody, you're saying the same thing. I didn't come here to listen to you talk, Cody Rhodes. Contract to wrestle you, Cody. I came here to do, let's sign a contract, Cody. No, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the contract here. It all looks... No, I can... See, I agreed to wrestle Cody Rhodes at King and Queen of the... Had my litigator, Jim Guillory, one of the best lawyers in... So look, this one looks good to me. Done. It's executed. It's done.
Of you and your broccoli-haired entourage. This isn't what we agreed to. It's unprofessional, and I won't stand for it.
I've known you for a long time. I know what happens when you get angry. You're doing a great job. Logan, let me finish up the paperwork for the evening. Thank you very much, Nick. It's all good.
Hey, Jacksonville, here's the hug. I got some news for you. You might not. At my United States Championship, single time that I'm in this ring, that I am worthy of every title. Like my brother Jake Paul's next victim, Mike Tyson, would say.
Let me tell you something, the honeymoon with you is over. I've seen you do a flip on the inside. And you mentioned Mike Tyson. Good. A future United
States champion sent to the floor.
Uh-oh.
The United States champion Logan Paul's title off the line. Showdown 1 week from Saturday. Let's send it backstage to our very own.
Will force Nia Jax, and Nia, earlier tonight we heard from Jade.
You hear all these things. Jade is so strong. And she's the queen of the ring. And she is. Is not going to be the queen of the ring. Nia Jax.
The following is it from San Diego, California,
Nia Jax declaring she will be the queen of the ring.
Rated T.
As the push for the playoffs is underway. Tomorrow, the Memphis Showboats take on the Fox Sports app. Matchup.
From Vero Beach, Florida, she is one half.
Her women's tag team championship partner, the ES, get past the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
She passed a massive physical test last week. Nia Jax is a completely new level of brute.
Frankly, humiliated. Nia looking to serve up a little vengeance. Not only is Nia Jax not buying into the hype train, behind displays of power off the opening bell, nobody home.
Choosing to take a backward step from one another.
Her will on Jade.
Jade Cargill really not used to being thrown.
Jax taking a moment to insult Jade's daughter.
deep to see mommy get beaten up.
If you had those genetics, would you not be? And again, Jax sent spilling to the outside.
Got a fired up.
Bouncing Nia off the ring apron. Here,
completely ignoring the official.
Means business. That is a woman who wants the throne, who wants the crown.
This is absolute bedlam at ringside.
Jax rearranging the Jade. Cargill being beside herself with anger.
She's got herself eliminated.
The entire town of Jacksonville.
Get some security out here.
And Jade Cargill. This is a female kaiju fight on SmackDown. You ain't gonna stop him. I'm not gonna stop him.
Well, this referee definitely. Cargill.
Get some help out here. Thank God.
Highly enraged Jade Cargill at that.
But desired result was achieved for Jax, but here comes Jade.
But this one is a long way from over.
Jade's emotion and the arrival of DIY.
Tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing DIY.
The commentary desk by our reigning WWE Tag Team, the greatest undefeated tag team champions of all time.
How is the championship schedule treating you two?
Mate, we had to come to bright and early, coming back from doing media in Jacksonville. These guys are working hard. Johnny Gargano starting things off with Berto of Legado del Fantasma. Benefit a superstar, in this case a tag team.
Well, if you look at DIY championships, haven't quite reproduced that kind of form since moving in of the general manager Nick Aldis, who selected you two in the draft. Big plan.
Cover here by Berto that has impressed you. Has any team stood out thus far?
Flops who did well in NXT. Congrats. These are the major leagues, lads. Keep cosplaying as
I know.
You two might be talking a little trash. You have to think the potential one who wins this. Maybe Nick Aldis might think to themselves, yeah, those are the guys.
Tommaso Ciampa taking down Berto. Now Angel legal for Legado.
Over there, please.
Stereo suicide dive.
A-Town down, refusing to clap along together.
Yeah, tell me, what do you think, Theory?
I remember those days in the way. Never being an
Angel legal for Legado del Fantasma. Continues on Friday Night SmackDown as DIY battles Legado del Jason Waller. A-Town down under as Ciampa look to make.
Still, Tommaso Ciampa keeps swinging away. What's a big word?
And Berto.
Oh, they've been working on this, Corey.
Hooks the leg. Berto.
See, here's the thing against these big guys. They can't handle it against Legado. They can't handle it against us.
Sorry. You didn't even go to college, right?
We didn't have to.
We don't have them in.
And it's Ciampa.
And is as gritty as they come, but even he needs this tag in the worst.
At everything that moves.
Grayson Waller's favorite wrestler.
Up and over to the outside. Berto out of the way. On the outside.
I can't stand this guy.
Oh, wait a minute. Escobar on the apron, far side of the ring.
Doing some
jarring the footing of Gargano.
It was an accident. That's a terrible decision.
Come on.
Well, Legado.
Here. Oh, no. While the champ's wasting.
DIY hungry for championship opportunity. That goal.
Well, there's no doubt about an impressive showing tonight for D. Recently, we've seen it as well. It's not just you at home. There have been random.
What on earth is going on?
Well, there was a QR code this past Monday night on Raw, which led to.
How things have been going for you?
Unfortunate QR codes started showing up. Hey, either way, let's send it backstage to our very.
It's no secret you've had a challenging couple weeks here in WWE.
Where do I go from here? I was this close, and I lost. First round to Randy Orton. To Nick Aldis' office.
AJ Styles and a lot on his.
Tournament. Introducing first from St. Louis, Randy.
The other titles to count. The one honor that has eluded in the next few moments. But this past weekend, lights and sounds.
Randy Orton was about as big an attraction as and goes over to celebrate with the Viper, Randy Orton, UFC.
Well, it all goes down who has ruffled as many feathers as he has encountered. Carmelo.
The King and Queen of the Ring Tournament semifinals begin Monday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Bailey, I know you had your eyes on Jade Cargill in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
And Bianca, and we got...
And that Piper lost last week because you sprinkled your bad...
Okay. Let's talk in the ring. That sounds good.
Sounds like Bailey has issued a challenge for next week, and we know this is Bianca Belair battling the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Well, he will beat the winner of tonight's main event, either Carmelo down from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Moran.
And his opponent from Boston,
Some would say that from NXT.
Well, what a debut here on SmackDown it was against. Has arrived on the big stage, and he truly is.
Tickets for Friday Night SmackDown and Clash at the Castle at the High via Ticketmaster.co.uk.
Me not lovingly. What a city.
They turn us loose in Glasgow. Well, let's talk about the task at hand. This King of the Ring quarterfinals matchup SmackDown. Carmelo Hayes is eager to earn the respect and taking down someone the caliber of Orton.
I actually spoke to Randy Orton. He also told me he was ready for this moment.
Everybody knew how he feels because Carmelo found me backstage earlier today to tell the game there is nothing Orton hasn't done or can do that I
didn't get close to matching his ability. It's very few who... Oh, dear.
To that dude about to get taken out by the apex press between these two athletes, but Carmelo certainly packs a punch. But
Randy Orton, this ain't the happy version we've seen in recent months.
I think there was an explosive issue in there somewhere.
Same effect, not messed with the Viper.
Well, Wade, I think you and I have watched enough Randy Orton to know.
Sometime tag partner. All yours, Randy. Well, that happens. Now this is all about the Viper laying out Carmelo finals, and Carmelo Hayes are simply infused. Hayes, Randy Orton in full effect here.
Arena in Jacksonville, Florida, the Viper, Randy Orton, one-on-one.
Hats off to Carmelo Hayes for riding out that early storm. Durability against one of the greatest we have ever seen here
tonight. Moments ago, Hayes was launched into our announce table to rally and take down the Viper.
Well, I thought Hayes had made up in his attacks with that anger. There we go. It was about 15 years ago. My memory's a little hazy.
Started last week, focusing his attack on Randy Orton's knee.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes isn't used to this level of competition. Hats off against a man who simply transcends generations.
Orton clutching at his knee again. Randy wanted the snap power.
His handiwork, the cogs are turning in the mind of him.
Caught a power slam for his troubles. Covered by Randy.
Carmelo Hayes was going to try and pull off. I mentioned it before, that motivator.
Kick to the knee yet again by Hayes.
Oh! First 48 move from Carmelo Hayes, won a litany.
Trying to dismantle the protected wrap on
Go downright nasty when he needs to.
The top rope. If you want, but you can't stop this, Mr. Hayes.
Slow-moving Randy Orton now perhaps has Carmelo Hayes.
KO beginning to echo throughout the arena. The Viper is coiled. Injured. Hold up. Hayes has Orton stacked.
What a smart move by Carmelo.
KO!
And the timing.
Moving to the semifinals of the...
Was there every step of the way with the Viper Randy.
There's the first 48 by Hayes into the cover. Able to overcome And Randy was able to deliver. Boom! Absolutely incredible. And
wanted. He gets Tama Tonga off the...
Congratulations, punching your ticket to the semifinal.
Effect. The bloodline has arrived. Back to backlash.
Hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe the bloodline forgot who exactly. I am a 14-time world heavyweight Tama. Next week in Saudi Arabia, I am going to... Following that, I will reintroduce you to the three most...
हे गाइस, कैसे हैं आप लोग। स्वागत है एक बार फिर से आप लोगों का आपके और हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल जिसका नाम है WWE। तो नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम रिंकू, चैनल का नाम WWE और WWE चैनल पर एक बार फिर से आप लोगों के सामने हाजिर हैं नई वीडियो लेकर। और गाइस बता दें कि आप लोगों के लिए आज की जो फर्स्ट वीडियो लेकर आ चुके हैं, ये वीडियो किसके होने वाली है दोस्तों। ये वीडियो होने वाली है WWE स्मैकडाउन हाईलाइट प्रीव्यू वीडियो, और ये वीडियो होने वाली है कल की होने वाली फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन के लिए। बहुत से दोस्तों को नहीं पता, तो बता दें कि कल की जो फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन होने वाली है वो होने वाली है लास्ट फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन बिफोर किंग ऑफ द रिंग। और एक चीज़ और इंटरेस्टिंग आपको बताते हैं कि कल की जो ये स्मैकडाउन होने वाली है ये सऊदी अरबिया जेडा में ही होने वाली है। जी हाँ बिल्कुल दोस्तों, आपने बिल्कुल सही सुना, ये सऊदी अरबिया की जो राजधानी जेडा में ही होने वाली है। और ये चीज़ WWE ने ऑफिशियल कर दी है। तो कल की इस फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन में हमें क्या कुछ दिखाई देने वाला है, कौन से मैच जो ऑफिशियल हो चुके हैं, उनके बारे में आपको पूरी डिटेल से बताएंगे। तो इस वीडियो में हम आपको बात करेंगे जो कल होने वाले एक धमाकेदार मैच के बारे में, जो कल WWE ने ऑफिशियल कर दिया है उसके बारे में बातें करने वाले हैं। तो वो मैच कौन सा है जिसके बारे में हम आपको बताएंगे इस वीडियो में दोस्तों। वो मैच होने वाला है एक वुमेन्स डिवीजन से, और वुमेन्स डिवीजन से हमारी खुद WWE वुमेन्स चैंपियन बैलेक अपना एक मैच लड़ने वाली है। किसके खिलाफ में आपको बता देते हैं कि ये मैच ऑफिशियल क्यों हुआ था और इसके पीछे कौन जीत सकती है। देखिए दोस्तों, ये मैच होने का कुछ बड़ा सा रीज़न तो नहीं है, और ये कहें कि ये इतना बड़ा भी हाइप वाला मैच नहीं है तो भी ये ठीक रहेगा, क्योंकि ये मैच होने वाला है चेल्सी ग्रीन और हमारी स्मैकडाउन वुमेन्स चैंपियन बैले के बीच में। बैले और चेल्सी ग्रीन के बीच में ये मैच ऑफिशियल होने का रीज़न क्या है वो आपको थोड़ा देखिए बताते हैं। देखिए दोस्तों, लास्ट वीक जो फ्राइडे नाइट स्मैकडाउन चल रही थी वहाँ पर हमारे जो WWE ऑफिशियल बारन सेक्शन जो कि बैक स्टेज इंटरव्यू लेते रहते हैं, वो बैक स्टेज इंटरव्यू ले रहे थे हमारी स्मैकडाउन वुमेन्स चैंपियन बैले का। वो बैले से कुछ पूछ रहे थे कि आपको क्या लगता है कि किंग ऑफ द रिंग और क्वीन ऑफ द रिंग टूर्नामेंट में कौन आगे, यानी कि जो लास्ट वीक जो मैचेज हुए थे क्वार्टर फाइनल मैचेस में कौन जीतने वाला है उसके बारे में वो पूछ रहे थे। तो दोस्तों, जब बैले उन्हें बता रही थी कि उन्हें लगता है कि सारे रेसलर अच्छे हैं, पर वो अपना फेवरेट नाम बताने ही वाली थी, तो उससे पहले ही क्या दिखाई देता है, उससे पहले दोस्तों हमें दिखाई देता है कि चेल्सी ग्रीन का वहाँ पर इंटरफेरेंस होता है। चेल्सी ग्रीन अपनी फीमेल पार्टनर, टैग टीम पार्टनर पाइपर न्यूमन्स के साथ में आती है। पाइपर न्यूमन्स के साथ में आकर सबसे पहले तो बायरन सेक्शन को कहती है कि एक्सक्यूज़ मी, तुम्हें मेरा इंटरव्यू लेना चाहिए, न कि इस बैले का जो चैंपियन ज़रूर है पर वो एक पेपर चैंपियन है, तो तुम्हें मेरा इंटरव्यू लेना चाहिए। तो वहाँ पर बैले को चिढ़ाते हुए कहती है, क्यों बैले, मैं सही कह रही हूँ ना कि तुम एक ऐसी ही चैंपियन हो, बेकार सी चैंपियन हो, जो कोई तुम्हारी रिस्पेक्ट नहीं करता है, कोई तुम्हारी कदर नहीं करता है। दोस्तों, वहाँ पर हमारी चेल्सी ग्रीन और पाइपर न्यूमन ये सब बातें कहकर आपस में हंसने लग जाती हैं दोनों रेसलर। तो दोस्तों, उसके बाद क्या होता है कि बैले थोड़ा सा पहले तो गुस्सा दिखाती है, पर आखिर में बैले हंसने लग जाती है। बैले हंसने लग जाती है और कहती है कि चेल्सी तुम ठीक कह रही हो, मैं कुछ नहीं हूँ, तुम्हें ये चीज़ें कल मैं ये सब बातें नेक्स्ट वीक बताऊंगी, और नेक्स्ट वीक मैं बताऊंगी। तो वहाँ पर चेल्सी ग्रीन और पाइपर न्यूमन अपने एक दूसरे की तरफ देखते हैं। तो चेल्सी ग्रीन को आखिर में एकदम से बैले बायरन सेक्शन को आकर माइक में कहती है, इन द रिंग, नोट ऐसे ही नहीं बताऊंगी कि मैं तुम्हें ये सब बताऊंगी कि मैं कैसी हूँ रिंग में। तो दोस्तों, ये एक बड़ा कारण है मैच के ऑफिशियल होने का। तो बात करते हैं कि कल मैच में कौन सी रेसल जीत सकती है और क्या हो सकता है उसके बारे में। देखिए दोस्तों, लास्ट रेसलमेनिया से लेकर अभी तक चेल्सी ग्रीन के लिए कुछ भी परफेक्ट नहीं जा रहा है। वो अपना रेसलमेनिया मोमेंट चाहती थी जहाँ पर रॉ और स्मैकडाउन दोनों ही शो में उन्हें जेड कारगिल के साथ मैच करवा दिया जाता है, जिससे ये होता है कि चेल्सी ग्रीन को पिटाई हो जाती है। तो जैसे चेल्सी ग्रीन का जो करेक्टर कुछ है साइड WWE में, उन्हें विन और लूज से कोई ज़्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बस उन्हें इंटरटेनमेंट ज़्यादा करना पसंद होता है। तो दोस्तों हमें लगता है कि कल भी ये मैच थोड़ा इंटरटेनमेंट होने की पूरी संभावना है। जो मैच जीतने की संभावना किसकी नजर आ रही है, मैच में हमें लगता है कि कल जीतने की संभावना नजर आ रही है, वो नज़र आ रही है किसकी, हमें लगता है कि कल बैले अपना मुकाबला जीत जाएगी, क्योंकि सिंपल सी बात है, नॉन टाइटल मैच है, चैंपियन के साथ मैच है, पब्लिक को इंटरटेनमेंट करने के लिए, क्योंकि ये टूर्नामेंट होने वाला है जेडा सऊदी अरबिया में ये मैच होगा। तो हमें लगता है कि कल बैले चेल्सी ग्रीन को हराने में बड़ी ही आसानी के साथ हरा देंगी। तो दोस्तों यही था इस वीडियो में कि कल चेल्सी ग्रीन और बैले के मैच में क्या कुछ हो सकता है, उसके बारे में आपको पूरा डिटेल से बता दिया है। कैसा लगे वीडियो कमेंट करिए, अच्छा लगे तो वीडियो को लाइक करिएगा, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए गुड बाय।